So my friends got upset with me because we were having like a personal conversation about our first time. And my first time was to a beautiful woman with Down syndrome because I wanted it to be special. Comedy. What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you guys are doing well. And today we are checking out a comedian that I'm a big fan of, actually. This is Michael Shea. Marriage is for Poor People. Now, I haven't seen this. You guys are about to go on that journey with me shortly. But before we get into it, please like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date whenever I post new videos. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I grew up in the projects, and in the middle of our projects, they built a homeless shelter. And we used to tease the kids that lived in the shelter because they were the only people we knew poorer than us. And we thought somehow they were messing up our property value by being homeless, I guess. I had a friend that lived in the shelter named Homeless Dave. And we had another Dave. So,
he has excellent timing.
that's what happens if you grow up really poor and you have a common name. We pick the worst part of your life and make it your new nickname. Like, I had a friend we used to call RoboCop for years because he wore braces on his legs.
Right.
And he walked like RoboCop to us. It's messed up. It wasn't his real name. His real name was Cripple Greg, but we called him RoboCop.
Back in the day, you was quick to call someone crippled.
I don't know. I was in the hood recently, and I walked into this bodega, and I heard this dude yell out, "Nah, son, get the Fiji. Evian is gross." I laughed for like 3 days after that.
Right. You know, we went from drinking out of the water hose to being bougie about water, man. That's just a really, really, really good joke, you know, and it's that time.
And I walked into this bodega, and I heard this dude yell out, "Nah, son, get the Fiji. Evian is gross."
I could tell by how he does his comedy, his favorite comedian is probably Dave Chappelle.
I laughed for like 3 days after that.
Right. Gross is not even in a gangster's vocabulary. Don't think I've ever heard it.
I laughed for like 3 days after that, man. That's how dope it is to be an American. Our poor people have specific water tastes.
We pee in clean water.
All our poor people got camera phones. My nephew's got a camera phone. He's 10 years old, which sucks for him because I can't imagine what it must be like for him to go through a 5th grade math class with a device in his pocket that can answer all of life's questions. And show him pictures of titties in high definition.
Oh. That's one of the things that baffles me about today's parents is like the minute you give your son, once he's hit puberty, a cell phone, it's over with. That's why my son has to be very mature. I know it sounds mean, but I don't allow him on social media or any of that crazy stuff because if I had access to a cell phone when I was 14 years old, I'm like, Mom, I'm cleaning my room. You know, I'm never leaving that room.
You want this kid to pay attention in class, really? He doesn't have attention deficit. He's got titties in his pocket.
We used to think the bra section in the back of the newspaper was racy.
That's why he can't focus, man. That's too much technology for a kid, man. The closest thing I had to a camera phone when I was 10 was a calculator. And I'd sit in the back of the classroom typing 80085.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that. I knew a bunch of words, though.
Because I was creepy.
I had a planner, not the calculator, though, the little flip open planners, and you can do a little bit more in typing. That was like my little nerdy thing.
Well, I think love's overrated. Like is better than love to me, man. You know the difference between like and love? Obligation.
Right.
You like somebody, you just like them until you don't like them no more, and then you stop taking their calls. You love someone, you obligated to that person forever, man, even after you don't like them anymore. That's the problem with love. There's no exit strategy out of it. That's why if you watch the news, you'll see people kill loved ones all the time. Nobody ever kills people they like, though.
It's a great joke.
Nobody's watching you sleep through your bedroom window because you're pretty cool.
Yeah, if you've had a stalker, it's a pretty terrifying experience, you know. I once had a stalker tried to hit me in oncoming traffic. I mean, I'm going this way, I've avoided her for 3 weeks, right? And she saw me in traffic, and the only way to get my attention was to drive into a two-way lane. She drove into oncoming traffic. I had to slam on the brakes, and we almost did like the whole head-on collision. I still put the car in reverse.
A lot of my friends is getting married and stuff. I don't want to get married because I still think that I could be rich someday. And marriage is for poor people. Anytime a rich dude proposes to a woman, I feel like he's saying, hey, I bet you half my I'll never cheat on you.
Oh, I thought he was going somewhere else with it. I'm like, the richest people in the world, most of them are married.
That's a sucker's bet. They won't let gay guys get married in a lot of parts of this country, which is kind of ironic, seeing as though marriage is like the gayest I could think of.
Gotta see where he's going with that.
I'm not homophobic or nothing. I'm not a homophobic dude, but I don't judge people that are homophobic, man, because I don't know your life. I can't tell you what to be afraid of. Maybe you got some real spooky gay guys in your neighborhood that I don't know about. I met a girl one time after the show, and she told me she was bi-curious. I asked her what she meant by that, and she said, well, bi-curious basically means that I'm straight, but there's women out there I can see myself go a little gay for, which is only something women can get away with saying. Because if a dude told me that, I'd be like, nah, you just gay.
Right.
You're not curious at all.
You heterosexual, you're not even a little bit curious.
That's because straight guys, we uptight about stuff like that, you know? Like, if you gave me that same logic about something I'm not uptight about, probably make perfect sense. Like race. I'm not uptight about race. I'm not a prejudiced dude. But I watch Fox News. I watch the Jersey Shore. There's some white dudes I can see myself go a little racist for. Why not?
Great.
Maybe I'm not a bigot. Maybe I'm just a little bigot curious.
Bigot curious. That is a top tier joke in my opinion, okay? One of the reasons why I like Michael Che is because his jokes are very well thought out, and also you could tell he's a very, very smart guy, okay? Love his timing, his laid back sense of comedy, you know, it's just really, really good. I wish these guys would work more. You know, some comedians I wish would just do more, but you know, because I don't see a lot out there for him. But you know, if you guys have a bit that you would like to suggest from Michael Che, put it in the comments section, and I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, overall, absolutely loved it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did and want to see more like this on this channel, please like the video. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I post new videos, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hope you have a great day. Peace.